Hey guys, how's it going? It's Smash King. I'm here with the Nintendo Direct. It's gonna be June 9th. Nice. But what's even nicer is the fact that it's Nintendo Direct time. Just about to get started here. Not a whole lot of predictions. We're gonna see Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave, probably Rhythm Heaven Groove. Trying to think of what else Nintendo's got in the pipeline, but no Lucian should show up for sure. Oh, apparently there's a rumor that Ocarina of Time remake's gonna be here, so I'll take a look at that. Oh, and what's it called? Dusk Bloods, I believe, is the new game from Software. Should feature here as well. So see if like Nintendo did the Ocarina of Time remake, you know, like the way everyone always puts it online, like the Unreal Engine for like Ocarina of Time. We'll see. If they like the Star Fox remake with they went hyper realistic, we'll see.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please take a look at this.
Assuming this is Rhythm Heaven. It's, you know, they're starting off with Rhythm Heaven.
Hello.
Yep, it's Rhythm Heaven.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat
RPG.
monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA. BA. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30
This should be a fun
cooperative and
co-op game,
competitive
I will say.
games to play. Get
Fun
into
to
the
get your
groove
friends over
solo
to play this.
or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo
second,
Switch
nice.
system
This is
July
the month.
2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best,
Onimusha, Way of the Sword,
Oh yeah,
a
the
new
Onimusha
entry in
game.
the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic begins.
It's clear obscure.
Dragon's Dogma 2,
Dragon's Dogma
Dark
2.
Arisen is heading to
Yeah, that's
Nintendo
clear
Switch
obscure.
2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart.
Never really got into
In
Dragon's
this
Dogma.
expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits
The
the
frame
Arisen
rates, though, that
and
was
their
a bit rough.
pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious
Stellar
life forms
Blade.
called the Naytiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey
Okay,
through
that old
the
school art
Glade
style.
of Dreams in this bold
new
reimagining
Rayman
of
game.
Rayman Legends. When a shadowy
Oh, it's
village
a
starts
remake of Rayman
spreading
Legends, okay.
corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in
Rayman Legends
local
was
co-op.
pretty good. I preferred
You
Origins
can
myself,
also
but
play a
yeah, this
revamped
was really
version
fun.
of Kung Foot using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch.
Can anyone hear me?
And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
Thank you.
They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2.
This is literally just kind of just like a sandbox game. Just do whatever you feel like doing. Log in and just do stuff, I guess. Interesting game.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the
One
Straw Hat
Piece.
Crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu.
Looks like a Kairosoft game.
Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant.
Is this not just a Kairosoft game?
By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand
It is a
Gourmet,
Kairosoft game, okay.
Sailing onto
That wasn't
Nintendo
crazy.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Kairosoft makes some pretty solid games. They're not like super crazy in depth or anything, but... Oh, we got DLC for Pokopia. I guess we have Pokemon news here. Nintendo is choosing to advertise Pokemon again. Or Pokemon companies asked Nintendo to allow Nintendo to show off their games again.
Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass. Build structures.
Oh my
and
god, we
expand
got
your
the
towns
Wind and
underwater.
Waves DLC here,
This
basically.
free update is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid
real
DLC is
DLC.
on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details.
I don't feel
in
like
the
Pokemon does
future.
this just because like Wind and Waves isn't due till like next year. But then again, I guess people complained that there was no Animal Crossing like DLC, so I guess something here. Ooh, Manaphy.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a
Oh.
prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the
Fortune's
heroic
Weave.
games, the winner of which is granted one wish.
Yeah, Dagda. Okay, yeah, so
Powerful
we are
fighters from
Dagda.
across the land have gathered to participate.
Actually, I don't think it was Dagda. I think it was going to be what's it called?
The story revolves
Where Claude's
around
from.
four
I can't remember what it's called. Oh, it's not
Kai,
Dagda.
a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as
Oh,
they
yep.
weave their own
We're
unique
doing
paths.
we're doing paths again.
Between
Here we go.
matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Yep, we're doing this again.
I'm figuring it out.
Free houses haters in shambles right now.
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Holy. Okay.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here,
That's the theme of those still
guide
in
the
the dark.
living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
What's upset with this?
Be gone from us, the darkest dark.
September 17th. Oh boy, let's go.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th.
Oh yeah, baby.
Alongside the standard edition, there will be a
That's already
special
sold out.
edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagdan collection that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Oh, I'm excited. Let's go.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles. The first part
Oh,
of
this-
Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch
Oh,
2.
Ninjala too. Okay.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open world
Wasn't Ninjala
action
one like
adventure.
a live service game?
Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in.
This is for Bonanza
Coming
DLC.
to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh,
the
Switch Online.
limited time DK Challenge event.
Wait, what?
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Oh, okay.
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Why limited time only?
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins,
The mustache on Pauline.
super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
Why do they have these weird online specific things though? That's so weird.
From the creators of
Limited time.
Vampire Survivors.
領域展開
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are
Alright, now
you
I'll
up
say
for
what
the
that one.
challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
Oh, Liza P, okay.
In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate.
I heard this game is pretty good.
Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, there you go.
Play
DMC
as Nero,
5.
Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil
My
May
Devil
Cry
Trigger.
5 Devil Hunter Edition
Well, that's on.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era.
Oh,
deep
is this
in
the Muramasa?
Six
Nice.
souls determined to forge their own destinies.
That's so cool. They play Muramasa in modern era. Oh, my God, looks so nice.
Some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa.
Muramasa, let's go. Be cool to play that.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are in.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second.
I mean,
with
2 needs
4K
it the most.
resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
I mean, it's so much faster to
Control
do
blades
stuff
to fight
in the game. Let's
mercenary
go.
squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
Extra deals, extra stuff you can do in the game.
There's
Okay,
also
nice.
a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
Is Monster's
The
new
physical
game
version
here too?
launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out.
God, the music in this series is so freaking good.
And a new story in the Xenoblade
Oh,
series
here
is
we go.
about to begin.
Let's
Here are
go.
some early moments from the game.
More Xenoblade.
アニマは世界の源であった水も火も風も世界を構成する
Got a different art style. I got like a storybook art
大
style.
地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだったそして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進しますここがリューコス
その石はアニマ小石騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなくそのものの行動や思いも刻みますこれからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください
今日の訓練は実践を想定してのものだ
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする
騎士って人殺しの職業だ奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな
真実見つけてみない
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる
あいつ使えるぜ小石なしで騎士の力
生と死全てはアニマと共にある
帰るのさあの場所に
さあ始まるわよ兄上行ってまいります
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地そこで人々は知ることになる
This is
破
holy.
れた神の恨みが
It's like it's in the sky.
晴らされてはいないこと
Got a really interesting world here. Xenoblade Genesis. It's the beginning. Okay. Next year. Oh, well, I guess that makes sense.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates.
The way that you can see like the other parts of the world in the sky is pretty crazy.
Please take a look at
Tennis.
this.
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Oh, Pilot
home to all
Pilot
kinds of
Wings.
sports.
Or
Coming
this
to
Wii
Nintendo
Sports.
Switch 2,
Yeah, that's Pilot
Nintendo
Wings.
Switch Sports Resort,
Sports
the
Resort,
latest
okay.
game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles.
I mean, sure, I guess.
There
Switch
are
Sports
12
is back.
sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls.
I guess
Let's
just
go over
sports
them.
is the series now.
Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes in table tennis. Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly in archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or Mii character.
Yeah, bring back the Mii's.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger. 3, 2, 1. You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great
Power
thumb
up your
wrestling
thumb.
match. The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait, wait, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute. Ah.
Then he loses.
I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land ruled
Just
by
get beaten
dragons.
by the AI. Feels bad.
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
RuneScape.
An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
It's the RuneScape that I know.
Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
So weird to see RuneScape outside of like just the game itself, making some spin-off stuff.
Get on board for these games.
Was it highlight time?
Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Party Land. Join the party with over 40 character-themed minigames.
Just curious if it was the highlight reel. I need to like mute it to get copyright.
There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish
Oh,
the job.
Star Fox.
Blast off for adventure across the
God,
Lilac
it's so weird
system
seeing the
with
game at
Fox
60
McCloud
FPS.
and his crew. A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
Oh, I can't wait, man. I love Star Fox
A free
64,
demo
man.
that includes a tutorial, and one of the game's opening stages will be available later
Oh, we're
today
gonna play a
on
demo? Oh,
Nintendo eShop.
we're gonna play Medio? Alright.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Final Fantasy?
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold?
Interesting.
Final
Alright.
Fantasy Resonance
This is a
launches on
spin-off game.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
Bring it back to
Pikuniku
music.
returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance. By using Piku's surprising abilities, help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for an all-new monster-filled adventure.
Oh yeah, the Dragon Quest Joker, right? Looking on this.
Two
Yeah.
girls find themselves lost in the kingdom
Bianca
of
and Nera.
Riverwood.
Dragon Quest
There
V
they gain
represent.
the power to turn monsters into friends.
I'm all for a new Dragon Quest Joker game.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it.
Pokemon fan, this kind of tickles my fancy.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create
Yeah,
more powerful
baby.
allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
Yeah, I think that's the DS exclusive character, right? Oh, here's Dust Bloods. Not big FromSoft guy, but you know, it has his big fans, so I'm happy for them.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Ooh. Multiplayer network test.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon
Oh, yes.
Raiders.
Oh, yeah, Splatoon Raiders,
a
I
new
forgot.
single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the Mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. and you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
Yeah, the Splatoon esports. July game.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2
new Joy-Con colors.
inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
I kind of wish they changed the color of the actual Joy-Con itself instead of just the part on the end there. Yep, Deltarune.
Awaken your power.
Hey, Metaphor v Fantasio, let's go. I wanted to come to Switch too.
O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th.
I bought it on PC, I still gotta play it.
Create, explore, survive.
Minecraft Switch 2 edition.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
It's time to mute. Metal Gear. Wait, what have we got to do with Telly again? Did I miss that? Warhammer 40k. Oh, this game looks trippy. DayZ. Man, this game's old now at this point. I forgot the Metal Gear collection. I forgot about that. Tomb Raider. Oh, Shadow Drop. Oh yeah, I forgot they also Tales of Eternity remaster. Oh, maybe Final Fantasy 14 online to switch to. Oh, yeah, let's be.
Approaches.
Epic Mickey. Oh, no, it's Kingdom Hearts. Okay.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic
Together
Disney
or
and Pixar
collect?
worlds.
Are they all 3
Befriend
separate
all
games?
sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th.
Okay, so they have a whole thing.
Additionally,
Okay.
a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, is this Kingdom Hearts 4? I just see real life and I'm just like, this is 4, right?
でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことでこの世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Yep. I just know for some reason Sora ends up in the real world, I mean, who knows why. So just fighting in the middle of Shibuya.
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Alright. Might be Ocarina of Time remake, let's see. Or something else entirely.
Long ago, there was a
there it
land
is.
called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the
What are we
very
looking like?
edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree
Deku tree?
quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
I'm sorry, there's Lullaby playing in the background there.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Oh, yep, we're going. We're going Unreal Engine. That doesn't look hyper realistic, but Oh, this year. Wow. I thought it was being like a next year game.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
Like everyone else, it's old is new again.
In the future, so please look forward to them.
Star Fox and Ocarina of Time.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
That's it for the Nintendo Direct, I assume. So, overall, I thought it was pretty good. Some parts in the middle are kind of like, but I guess it's pretty typical for a lot of Nintendo Directs for the middle sections kind of be like, they drag out a little bit too long. But I think Nintendo's got some good stuff. What have we got? Let me just quickly go through it again. Just for a quick little recap. So we started off with Rhythm Heaven Groove. Interesting game to start off with. What else we got in here? So the big games, we got Procopia DLC. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave comes out in fall. Rhythm Heaven Groove, I believe, comes out in, what was it? Yeah, July. So just, Nintendo's got like 2 July games. Get some Procopia DLC, and sorry, the Mario Kart DK thing. Xenoblade Collections. These come out. Technically, these all come out the summer, but we have the physical editions coming out later this year. Oh, the digital version actually comes out today, and then the physical one will come out later. Okay. And we got a new Xenoblade Chronicles game that comes out next year. And we got Sports Resorts. Again, the sports series, I guess, has been a while. When did that come out again? I don't know. Not that I really care too much about it, but I'm just kind of curious. This demo took a little bit too long. just to watch Koizumi lose at the end. This is an October game. Okay, so they got Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave September. This is in October. They have a November game. Star Fox comes out later this month. Did they have a November game? Splatoon Raiders out in July. I don't believe they have a November game. Unless Ocarina of Time comes out, because this gave 2026. This could be their November game, Ocarina of Time. So it looks like we're pretty well set up for the end of the year for Nintendo. I'd be surprised. I'm a bit surprised that this doesn't have a release date. Like, just 2026? The game's not ready yet? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this is like November or maybe early December, depending on, I guess, they gotta work out some kinks still. I don't know. But anyway, that's pretty decent. I think the Switch 2 is pretty well set up for the rest of the year. Whether or not some people are interested in those games, I guess it's gonna depend on the person. Remember, the Switch 2 is getting its price increase in, was it September, I believe? So that's September or October, it's getting its price increase. So if you saw anything here, then I guess go and get your Switch 2 before the price increase. And it looks like they're showing Star Fox doing the Nintendo Treehouse Live. But the game comes out in like a month, less than a month now, and there's a demo available for me to play. I'm just probably gonna go and download that right now. But anyways, guys, have a good one. I'll catch you all next time. Hope you guys enjoyed the Nintendo Direct Day.